LGBTQ couple, but
I ain't gay. I just suck dick. It's a big difference. It's a difference. Don't put me in them letters with all them people.
hey, clip that. Clip that.
That's the
intro clip for the episode.
On Sunday.
Yes.
Get them on episode on Monday.
Shit, that caught me off
I'm
guard.
gonna go already.
Okay,
Let's
I
go.
see where we're going this episode. All right, y'all. So this episode is LGBTQ dating in the Black community. The reason why we wanted to bring him on is because we have I'm not gonna say epidemic because it's been something that's been going on in the Black community for decades upon decades, but centuries at this point now.
Centuries is crazy, but decades. Yes.
Centuries. No, but centuries is pretty accurate.
You think so?
Because even
I think that's something that's pretty normal in past tense. Like I think this is something that's going on current is kind of like in this century, the 19th, 20th, 21st century. I think this is something that's really been like attacked religiously and everything going now.
No, what I mean by centuries is like the automatically like shunning away our LGBTQ brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Oh, most definitely.
But not even giving them a second to even understand like we're still the same. They just like what we don't like. It is no big
Basically.
deal. Just like if you like fried chicken, I like fish. Who fucking gives a fuck?
Exactly. Facts.
I agree.
Like I told you, we talk about this all the time. I don't give a fuck what nobody does in your bedroom, as long as you treat me with respect. I can give two fucks what you do.
Facts.
But anyways, to bring up the topic of this episode, y'all. Sorry, let me unlock my phone so I can read off my script. All right, so this episode, we're going to be speaking about how to set a respectful, open, and acknowledging tone to people from different places in their journey, but also speaking on a discussion of the dual minority status of an LGBTQ person, but also the dual part of it of them also being Black in our community. So,
Love that.
Oliver,
Yes.
what's some of the ups and downs you face? This is going to be, so every episode we start with like a corny ass question.
Okay.
Simple question to warm it up.
Okay.
Even though you started with the dick sucking joke.
It wasn't a joke. It's real life. What's your question? Come on with it.
What's some of the faces that you face? What's some of the challenges that you face in the community, whether it be Black or the LGBTQ community, being both?
Okay. You want me to start with the Black people?
You can start
They're
with whatever
ignorant
you
as
want.
fuck. They're ignorant.
Accurate.
Ignorant as
I
fuck.
agree.
Just ignorant as fuck. As fuck. I didn't know like LGBTQ was still such a huge thing for the niggers, you know?
ERs.
You know, I've been like, my videos have been doing really well on Facebook, and a lot of my content is centered around my queerness and other queer things, right? And the majority of people down in the comments talking trash are Black people. And they're like, oh, this is why Trump is going to get all y'all. I'm like, he going to get y'all po Black asses too.
Facts.
Bitch, he ain't going to get me. I'm going to stay. I pay good taxes.
Accurate.
You know what I'm saying? And so Black people, a lot of them are just still ignorant and a little hateful towards my people, which is unfortunate. And I would say a down probably for the LGBTQ plus community for me has been, you know what, I don't really subscribe to everything. You know, certain aspects of the experience and culture are a bit much for me.
Right.
And it has been a journey trying to find where do I fit or where's my safe place within my community. You know, I'm not doing no coke. I don't want to do that. You know, I'm not going to the club and partying until 5 o'clock. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to the bathhouse. I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want to do all these things. You know, I want to go to the amusement park and, you know, let's pull out some coloring books, or can we talk about finances and business and, you know, can we...
Coloring books.
Or something, yeah.
Okay, I got you. I was like, wait,
Say something chill. Something
I get what he means now. I was like, wait, hold on.
know
What?
each other. Why we got to turn up and turn it out? Yeah.
Yeah. What's interesting is my coworker. I had a coworker. He was gay, and his whole thing was kind of what you said was like, because I'm gay don't mean I gotta subscribe to everything gay.
Yeah.
Like I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm not the whole gay community.
It's not a monolith.
Yeah, and I think that sometimes that's what people do is they've already made a prejudgment about someone and they've stereotyped them or whatever and say you're already part of the whole collective. You move differently. Because for him, he's one of those gay guys that's like, you know, he's a masculine gay guy, and he kind of attributes to like, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't do all that extra stuff that they deem me as for just because I'm gay. So it's very interesting, the dynamics and the dichotomies between like the different levels of gay or how people perceive themselves as gay.
Yes, there's many different levels and representations of it. You know, like just because I'm femme, that doesn't mean I'm necessarily the bottom. I could be a full-fledged top.
Right.
You know, slinging dick from east to west. And just because I'm masked and I got pecs and I'm 6 feet, you know, it doesn't mean I'm giving it. I could be the widest receiver there is. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like a lot of times people, they, what's going on up here? Y'all got to stay with me now. We got like 30 minutes together. Okay?
I know, but I'm over here docking already. I'm sorry, go ahead.
A lot of times people, again, like you guys have been saying, have a monolithic idea of what it means to be gay or queer or black or whatever. And there are a lot of nuances within the conversation.
But to speak just in general, not just LGBT, like sexuality is a full spectrum.
It's a full spectrum.
It's a full spectrum.
Yeah.
So I understand like if you land on the LGBTQ side of it, but even that is another spectrum in itself.
Yes,
right?
Definitely.
All right. Yeah. Like I even think like even if you're heterosexual, there's a spectrum on that as well. There's some heterosexual men that Trey's gonna laugh at this, but there's some heterosexual men that like to be pegged. But they do. They don't consider themselves gay. Yeah, and it's still straight. Exactly.
Yeah. Yes, it's not necessarily the act that makes you gay. It's who you're doing it with that makes you gay or straight. You know.
Yeah.